morning and happy NaNoWriMo. It is Tuesday, November 1st, and it is the first day of Nano, and I am so excited. I've got my coffee, although I haven't started writing yet. It's about 9:30-ish, and I just dropped Rowan off at school and um, came home. I just put dinner in the slow cooker. We're having homemade burrito bowls tonight, his absolute favorite. Um, but I have to go back up to the school I'm supposed to be there around 10:15 to volunteer. This week is I think there's 2 days left, but the Scholastic Book Fair is at school. And today is his class's turn to go, and he really wanted me to volunteer. He's been pushing me to volunteer. He wanted me to do lunchroom duty, and I just am not up for the task of lunchroom duty with kindergarten, first, and second graders at this stage in my life. So I signed up to help work the book fair. So I have to go up to school and do that. I only signed up for like a half hour. You like sign up in shifts. And then I'm going to come back home, but I don't think I'm going to start writing until this afternoon. I'm so excited to get started, even though this um, I was calling it Project B. It is a contemporary romance set in a smallish Midwestern Ohio town. The two main characters, it's a romance. The two main characters are in their late 40s. Um, so I believe I've settled on their names. So anyway, Maya and Vincent are the two main characters, and I'm so excited to write their story. I had kind of started working on it a couple of months ago. Took a pause. I really dove into the story with not much of an outline. Like, it was basically an idea. I knew that I wanted to do like a fake dating kind of trope. Um, and I kind of had this idea for how I wanted it to work. And I sort of just dove in without really outlining, which is what I did an outline for my project last year for Nano. Um, And that's when I sort of figured out that I'm not a pantser. I am most definitely a plotter, which should not be shocking. Like, I'm a Virgo. We don't like surprises. What was I thinking? But anyway, I drove into this book, which, oh yeah, sidetracked. So I was calling it Project B because it's the second book. Um, the book that I wrote last year during so I'm had imagined it being like a 4 book series of contemporary romance that are standalones, but they take place in the same town. So the first book I wrote during Nano was Project A. This book is I was calling it Project B, obviously. So I have given it a working title, and I'm calling it A Grown-Up's Guide to Fake Dating. Um, and yeah, I sort of dove in with the idea and started writing. I got about 6,000 words into it and then realized that I was getting kind of lost. So I decided to stop writing it. Like, my original plan had been to fast draft that book and then write Project C during Nano. I decided to stop writing it, go ahead and give myself time to actually outline and plot it, and then write the draft during Nano, which is what I'm doing now. So I'm really happy with um, the outline and all of the notes that I've made. I'm happier now with um, where the story is going. Like, originally, I had some pretty strong ideas for Act One. I had a few really good ideas for Act Two, but I had no idea how the story was going to end, which was really weird for me. So yeah, now I've gotten it all caught up and I'm very happy and super excited to kind of dive in and start writing. Um, I am not sure how much of what I wrote before I am going to keep. Um, like even the opening scene and the inciting incident have changed a bit because of where the story ends up going. So, um, yeah, I guess I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what happens when I finally start writing. I did do a little bit of a mood board for it, which I will try to like insert on the screen here. I will also link to the Spotify playlist that I've started for this project, as well as um, my profile on the NaNoWriMo site. If you want to be friends on there, I would love that. So, yeah, I'm going to finish drinking my coffee before I need to leave to go back up to the school. And maybe I can get the bathroom kind of wiped down before I leave. So it is Tuesday evening, almost 7 o'clock. And I am at 1800 words, with 1801 to be exact. So I was kind of worried today because I had a lot of kind of other stuff that I needed to do. Um, so on day one of Nano, I just wanted to concentrate on getting like that verse 1667 or whatever it is. So I'm over that, which I'm happy about. These are all like new words, um, not from any of the stuff that I had written about this story before. And I will likely come back and work on it tonight. I'm hoping to. My husband has um, like a work thing that he's at currently. So they're like, I don't know, executives from their company are in. And so he's like at a dinner with them and he probably won't get home until later, which means I need to do like bath time and all of that for our son. So I'm going to do that now. And if I have enough energy, then I will come back um, and work on this a little bit more. But I did want to wrap up this very first Nano, what I'm doing day one, whatever this turns out to be. So, if you have started Nano, let me know um, what it's looking like for you on day one. If you got to work on your project at all today. And yeah, if you want to follow my journey through NaNoWriMo and drafting this book, then be sure to click the subscribe button down below, turn on your notifications, all of that good stuff, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.